Leo, song that's playing for you is finito. So, what's over? What's done? Damn, first card out. That shit came. Ain't wait no time for that one. There's a page of wands in reverse. So whether you no longer share, it's like you no longer have the same vision about something you may have once sought future in. You feel me? At one point, this sparked you. It sparked a passion. It sparked a desire, a drive to go in a certain direction. You might look back in the day, you saw a future here, expressing or investing in these ideas, this mindset, this routine, this pattern, this friendship, relationship, career, job, whatever we talking about. Now, because of something you are currently experiencing, or because of something you experienced or witnessed, your vision about what once brought you abundance has now twisted. Now you're getting burned by the fact that you could be investing or going in a certain direction regarding your passion. And what you once found joy in yesterday doesn't you find pain in now, type shit. Or it's just the realization. You don't have to be doing something already. You could just change. It's like you changed your mind about something. Now you're not going to do that. Or you could be doing something and it's like you doing it in a lower energy because you could want to hold on to some sort of abundance. Whether we talk third dimensionally or it's like you want to hold on to a certain energy, and you think taking a certain type of action, whether that action is to manipulate or try to fire bend or change how you see, it's like you're gaslighting yourself, or you gaslighting something external to you, something or someone external to you, or you not letting anyone gaslight you about a situation or anything. It's like what you see coming out of this isn't a good sight. Oh, fucking cool. So it's finito. Page of wands in reverse. You ain't doing it no more. Hey yo, listen. If it's you in a position where you holding back from something or someone, someone going through it. 9 of coins in reverse. It's like back in the day when you saw this as it, whatever it was, when you took a leap of faith and invested in it. It's like something was working for someone external to you, it's like someone was benefiting off of your abundance, off of your mind, off of your stability or your future about something, or just you seeing or sharing a certain type of vision with your partner, with your friend. It's like you and your friend might have shared the vision, but you were the one to take the step to make. It's like you were the fuel. You were the one to make that vision happen, and you took a leap of faith towards that. Now, fast forward, you could be in a position where you're no longer expressing, or you no longer share the same vision with this friend. You feel me? About this with this friend. Now and you're no longer fueling that vision. Page of wands in reverse, because you're no longer fueling that out of town. See, I told you, might have done dipped out. Now that you're no longer fueling the vision with your friend, their world is falling apart. Their minds it's like they never had ideas that worked to begin with when it came to this. The 10 of coins was under you. You were the one who took the leap of faith to make shit happen here. You feel me? Now you out of town. Now you in a new mind. You in a whole new. You could still be in the same country, but you in a whole new state. You could still be doing the same idea, investing in the same whatever, but you probably doing it with a different group, different person. You found a different business partner. You feel me? Whatever we talking about. But living here, dwelling in this energy, investing in it like this, investing in it with them, with him, with her, that ain't it for you. So you ain't doing that. If it's you versus you, you ain't doing something because you already done lost a lot. If you ain't do nothing, you was gonna lose everything. And it's like you had a lot before you started this. after you started this, yeah, you lost everything you came in with. Might even took a little extra from you. Now listen, if it's you versus someone outside of you, that ain't gonna stop someone from holding on to you could be in a position where you're not doing what whatever this last thing is, because it's crazy, it's the 9 of coins and then it's the Queen of coins. The 9 of coins is 1 coin away from the 10. Everything didn't work, but you still got that, whatever that is. And you know, if you want to take that leap of faith and invest or continue to nurture in that idea, that part of you that you may not, you done been through all hell and high water with your external world regarding doing what they wanted to do, or just sharing what you thought you could share with this person, only for that shit to not work out, or for you to bring this mind and idea there. You feel me? You done been through all that. But you always had you a little thing that you always kept to yourself. You never did it because you had all this external influence. Now you finally put in a position to be alone and look at what you've always been holding on to. Lemonade is the song that's playing for you. So put your foot in the shoe. You know what that means for you, Leo. Yeah, luck, death. The first song, Finito, you got the Reaper out? Yeah, the Reaper done came. Something changed I said this, I ended this in your last one. Something changed your life. Or if it's you versus someone outside of you, it's like someone investing in something they got going on is putting you in a position to, it's like someone going through some sort of death and transformation. You could have been talking to your friend. Your friend then brought you a story about some sort of experience that occurred in their life. And that put them in a position to emotionally get over something. Or someone, you witnessing a death and transformation in someone external to you world, put you in a position to get over some sort of crying over spilt milk energy. You feel me? You was crying over an idea. It's like you were crying over a broken home. You was giving time and energy to something that could never work, so to speak. Now you in a position you ain't doing it no more. Whoever you're dealing with, if you're dealing with somebody outside of you, is losing their abundance because you're not sparking it anymore. You're not fueling these bad habits, this whatever it was for you. You feel me? Because you know you at one point you were up. You feel me? It's until you took a leap of faith and you flat tire. You feel me? And if it's you versus you could be holding on to the understanding. You know, it's like something. But you might be dealing with a Capricorn too, because Capricorn had a similar vibe, just different cards. It's like you're holding on to internal something or something external to you that it's like a knowing you have. This is it. You done lost everything. You done been through all you done been through with these people or this person, this environment, these friends, you feel me? Or just acting or expressing yourself in a certain type of way. You done learned a whole lot, and that only brought you closer to this, whatever that thing is for you. Shit, could be your damn self. Or it could be an idea you had previously that, again, you never shared this with the people that was around you or with your environment. People, if you told people you was expressing yourself or you were just into this creative habit or you was into that hobby, motherfuckers would have never knew Leo would have been investing in some shit like that. You feel me? But on the same thing, on the same coin, that's the only thing you got left. You feel me? It's like that. It's like that's the only thing still there. Whatever that means for you, Leo. You never let it go though, whatever it was. If it's a solo battle, hey, shit, someone in their emotions. Someone might be crying about you, Leo. Someone might be crying about you. And that's because you ain't putting no more action. It's like you're not giving. anymore. Or shit, if it's you versus someone outside of you and you crying because you might have took an action that only manifested you damn near losing everything. And now someone outside of you could be investing in a certain type of mind direction, and it's like that may not involve you. I said you could be dealing with a Gemini, but you might have been the catalyst for someone's transformation. If someone seeds is the song that's playing for you. If someone wasn't the catalyst for your transformation, and it's like you transformed, you evolved, and you holding on to the new knowing or the new mind you've developed after going through all this drama, after going through all this experience or whatever, all these emotions, all this loss. Shit, you can still be crying even if you the one who going through the transformation. Ain't nobody said death was sweet, you feel me? That shit ain't easy. Having a part of you ripped away from you, or just being in a position where something gotta give that you look. Having a part of you ripped away from you, or be in a position where you can't do, or realizing something you did was something you shouldn't have done. That's a hard pill to swallow, Leo. I feel you. I dig it. But you could be in that position. But it's like you down but not out. And somebody outside of you might be out though. If you going through a situation and you transforming, yeah, you probably ain't gonna kick it with link up with these folks again. You probably ain't gonna slide back in that space no more when it comes to taking your mind down a certain paths. Cause you know when you start to feel like this, you get to thinking like that gets certain set of actions out of you. That puts you down a certain path regarding your actions and the wanting out of a situation with you, Leo. And now that you done gained this little wisdom after dealing with a witch, whether it was an internal witch of your own energies or you was dealing with someone else's feminine energy was real wicked outside of you. And shit, could have been your own family. You could have been dealing with your own mama. You feel me? It don't gotta be your mama because it's the Empress. It could be your dad, and your dad got a real wicked feminine energy within them. You know what you got going on. You was dealing with somebody wicked though. Taught you one hell of a lesson. 5% tint. It's dark where you at now, or you just left someone in the dark, or someone they don't know where they at with you. Ever since you done stopped, wherever you stopped, someone don't know where they at with you, or you don't know where you at with somebody. And look, some guy, because you don't got the same vision as you used to when you started this. See, back when you was you might have lost a whole lot dealing with this, who or whatever this is, and that shit brought you to a new point. You can only go through. You damn near ain't had shit left. 9 of coins in reverse. You had to come reach a different conclusion about the situation before you done lost it all. And now that you there, someone fucked up about that. If it ain't you, who in your emotions because of what it's like the realization you've been brought to. Hey, it's death for a new day dawning though. If it ain't for you, it's for somebody outside of you.